Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus and I'm so glad you could join me here today. You're listening to this message right now because you are a healer, a light worker, an angel. Let me help you tap into this side of yourself. I had a completely different topic planned to talk about today on the podcast. But something scary is happening in our country. And I felt called to share this message with you today. Yeah, there's something scary happening in the world all the time, at some part or another. But some issues, some situations hit closer to your heart than the others do. I usually very consciously stay away from the news, stay away particularly from politics and cesspools of hatred like Twitter. But last night, like a magnet, I was just drawn to open Twitter and then read all the hateful comments, all the meanness and the pettiness and just the horrible energy there. Needless to say, I couldn't sleep very well. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do this. I'm so conscious about it. I'm the kind of person who tells people not to get involved in news stories and especially don't get involved in arguments online. But yet, sometimes you just get attracted to do it. You kind of let your guard down and you forget, and then you get pulled into the most negative, horrible of spaces, of energies. I was frankly very surprised with myself for reading all those negative comments and all the hatred that was being spewed on the platform. I kept wondering why I even did this. I've spent most of my morning and afternoon feeling helpless, feeling like things are out of control and feeling fear, so much fear. And I spent a lot of time contemplating on why I put myself through this, why I allowed this to happen. And then it dawned on me that it happened because I had to go through that to be able to share this message with you about how you can get out of it. How when you want to help somebody who you can't help physically, where things are completely out of your control, how do you do it in a powerful, positive way? How do you do it like a healer would do it? So going through what I did helped me realize this. And then when that message came to me, I felt so much better because I realized what was in my power to do, and I started focusing on doing that instead of worrying about what I couldn't do, what was completely out of my limits, out of my control. So here's what not to do. Once you are aware of the situation, of something bad, something negative that's happening on a larger scale, on a probably a global scale or a national scale, a political scale. What you don't do is go into places where you will read people's opinions and comments and their thoughts, because that is a never-ending rabbit hole. It's full of ego and hatred and arguments that just go in circles. And then it's terrible because you can never understand why or how people can even say the kind of things that they do, spew the kind of words that they do. Mindlessly, heartlessly, just terrible, terrible hatred being put out into the world, terrible fear being put out into the world. And then you get into this spiral, you go into the spiral of negativity and hatred and helplessness and sadness, and it's just down, down, down from there. What you do instead is, once you become aware of a situation, know that, yeah, you are aware, you know what's happening. So now, step away from it. Step away from that situation. Step away from what people are saying, people's opinions and thoughts about the situation. This is regardless of whether these are people who agree with you and align with your point of view, or people who take a completely opposing view of things. What's important is to stay away from other people's thoughts and opinions of things. Cut yourself off from it and protect yourself from this energy. That's the very first step to take. When we believe in a cause, when something resonates with us, all of us react in different ways and all of us take action to help the cause in different ways. It could be signing an online petition, sharing a post on social media, going out to protest. Every person has a different thing that they are comfortable doing and different thing that they are good at doing. If I take action that I'm comfortable with and I'm good at, it will be more effective than me taking an action that somebody else is taking. So all actions matter, all actions count. So we take positive actions in our own ways. We have our own way of spreading the message and helping the cause. But what is more important than that is, before you take that action, before you take that step to do whatever it is to help the cause, you need to make sure that you are aligned with an energy of healing, of love, of power, of faith and belief, instead of being aligned with an energy of fear and friction and control and fighting and struggle. Do you see the difference you feel inside when you say these words or when you think of these words? A place of peace, calmness, and confidence. Going from this space is going to help you be more effective in whatever it is that you do. And energetically, you are projecting this. You are projecting this love energy, this light energy onto the cause. And that is going to help the cause. The more people who do this, the better it is. So it's so important to approach something from the point of healing it versus from the point of fighting against it. This is why before you do anything, you first protect yourself from what other people are saying, doing, thinking. And then you work on uplifting your energy, uplifting your vibrations. Do something which you are able to do. Don't look at the situation as people who are for it, against it. This person said something, this person did something, this person thinks this way. Don't look at it in a divided manner. Instead, look at it as a whole and look at it as this situation needs to be healed. It doesn't matter how it gets healed. What it needs is more love to be brought into it. Focus on doing that. Focus on looking at the situation, as a fear-based energy, a ball of this whole fear-based energy, and then you shine your light on it. This can be in the form of prayer, of healing, whatever it is that you can do to just heal the situation. Just have that intention that you want the situation to be healed, but it is not in your direct power to do so. So ask a higher power, ask the universe, gods, angels, whatever you believe in, whatever you connect to. Ask that higher power to heal the situation in its entirety. And then trust that it will happen in the best way possible for it to happen. And you are not the person to decide what is the right way or the wrong way. You surrender. Always say, for the highest good of all concerned, let this be healed. And then when there is a specific person involved, it can be one person or 2-3 people or a group of people, or it could be a city or a village or a certain area on the map. When this person, these people, they're far away from you and you can't directly do anything to physically help them, what you do is focus on visualizing their healing, their safety. Visualization has so much power and it's so simple, but we don't realize that in this simplicity, in this ease of visualization is where the true power lies. So say you want to help someone. Take some time to put yourself in a silent space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes, sit down and relax. Call on your angels, your higher self, inner self, gods, gurus, guides. Call on them and ask them to protect you and to guide you and to channel their healing, loving energy through you. Then picture this person as if they're seated very calmly in front of you. Picture them sitting with their eyes closed, with their palms facing upwards, sitting comfortably in a very receptive manner. And then visualize beautiful, golden, sparkly, powerful light shining on them. Visualize this energy of love, the soft pink love energy surrounding them completely. Watch them breathe this energy in and out, and watch it filling them up and lighting them up from within. As this light, as this energy is showered on them, surrounds them and fills them, they are being healed more and more. And affirm, say the name or the names and affirm. This person is safe. This person is protected. This person is healed and loved and safe and safe. Whatever is happening around them doesn't matter because they are safe and protected and healed. This beautiful energy of love shields them and protects them. They are calm and they can feel this beautiful love. They can feel the protection and the healing. Tell this person, I love you. You are the universe's precious child. You are safe, you are protected. Know this from within. Trust that everything happens for the highest good. Wherever you are, look at everything from a point of curiosity and come out of the situation stronger with beautiful lessons learned for your higher growth and for the growth and good of everybody around you. Now visualize this person getting up and turning towards a door, a beautiful glowing door of light that's next to them. Watch them, feel the calmness, feel the love, and watch them step through this door. And as they step out on the other side, they are free, they are happy, and they are their highest self. Now, from your heart, thank them for being receptive to this love. And thank the universe, your guides, gurus, angels, whoever you have invited to guide you through this journey, through this visualization. Thank them and smile at them, knowing that you can completely trust and surrender, and everything will happen for the highest good. Thank them for guiding you to tap into the light worker, the healer that is you. Thank them for guiding you to be an angel that you are. Take a few moments to feel this uplifted, calm, beautiful, powerful energy of light and love that is within you and around you, that is beaming out from you. Send this energy of love out into the world to heal everyone. And then, whenever you're ready, with gratitude and trust in your heart, come out of this visualization. And now, with this positive energy behind you, If you feel called to take any other physical action, do it from this place of positivity, this place of high vibe energy and trust. No matter what situations there are in life, big or small, how many people there are that you cannot help, that you cannot speak to, it doesn't matter, because what you can't do in the physical realm can be done from a spiritual, energetic perspective. So keep tapping into this energy. Make it a habit to do this whenever you want to work towards a cause that is for the higher good of the world. I hope whatever I've shared today is going to help you to get through today and going forward, no matter what's happening in the world around you. If you feel called to do so, then I encourage you to listen to and practice my activating your protective shield meditation. This is something that you do just before you step out of your house into the world, or even when you're sitting at home but you're stepping out into the world through the internet. And on days when you particularly need a boost, something to uplift your energy, then listen to the super joyful morning intention meditation. They're both available freely for you to listen to on my website, veganosaurus.com. That is veganosaurus.com. And they're also available on the Insight Timer app. So you just go to insighttimer.com/veganosaurus. I'm going to share the links to all of them in the show notes, and I truly hope they are going to help you in your journey as a warrior of peace, as a light bringer, as a person who wants to create positive change in the world from the place of a healer, as a person who's an angel on this earth. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of The Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again very soon. Bye!